Namaste. So I recently had a revelation about an experience that happened to me maybe 2 years ago. At the time, it scared me. I mean, it was exciting and amazing, but also during it and even after, it was a little bit scary. Partly this was because this was the first time that I had experienced physically shifting somewhere else, like somewhere clearly radically else. And not, this is not a mental projection or an astral projection. This feels like this body went somewhere else, became something else. Later on, I've had quite a few experiences of it, but there was something about this. It was so dramatic. So basically, this was a DMT experience when I was still experimenting with DMT, and it was a pretty massive dose. And instantly, I I I didn't know what happened. I felt a shock. Like it was a strong clearing. I let the clearing happen maybe 10 seconds, but it was then something like snapped, and I opened my eyes, and I was made out of like diamond. My skin looked like diamond, like it was shining light out of it. Looked like diamonds, and everything looked radically different. The room, and I went and I looked, and it was like a stable experience. No other psychedelic experience happening. I mean, there's no movement, nothing, no colors other than a difference in vision. But I was completely different. I felt completely different. I felt amazing, but it was scary because I felt like I was alone in the universe. I had this feeling like I had shifted completely out of the world, and I had left third density altogether. I had moved right up into high fit density. So I looked out the window, and there was no people out there where there should have been a fairly busy street, because they didn't exist there. And I didn't understand it at the time because I didn't have an understanding of the densities. I hadn't even heard of a crystal light body yet. But yeah, that's what that was. Recently I had an inner, I remember this experience, and I had a clear revelation that boom, crystal light body. This one. Yeah, that's amazing. Namaste. Love and light.